my Previa won't open from either side. See, it's unlocked. Something on the inside latch is finally broken, and we're gonna open it up. All right, this door panel needs to come off. I can't open the door. There was a car stolen down the street last night. Well, it happens a lot around here, but I got my unbreakable auto lock. Someone might have got in here. Maybe they slim jimmed or did something, or maybe it just broke. But anyway, there's some little covers right here. Plastic covers, you gotta take them off with your hand or a little screwdriver. Then there's some Phillips under there, and then there's another cover right here. I'll click that. So I got the Phillips in there. I might have to take this out. Probably just got to get in there. I'm just not sure at the moment. I'll get there in a second. We'll see. I'll loosen these and see what happens. Alright, I gotta get that one too. It feels like it might move though. So we'll see. I think I gotta pop that up. Alright, that pops out. You can pry that out. And I don't know if I needed to. I can't see any more screws. I can't move out the way anymore. Oh, we're just gonna do what we can do. I'll disconnect this and see what happens. Alright, with all those loose, so I'm gonna pull this off. It looks like this top one comes off. That's gonna be really good because the door doesn't open. I feel like it just pops off. Yes, that is definitely gonna be helpful. Thank you, Toyota. And what's going on in here? Oh, we got things attached. I better pay attention because this is where my problem is lying at. Alright. Don't want to break anything I don't have to. So, something. That is supposed to. Oh, I got some. I see a spring in there that's broken. I'll probably have to take this off so I can get this stuff out of my way. Let me look back here a little bit then. And I'm gonna take that off. I think I'm gonna take this one off from right there, and I'm gonna take that one off from right there. That should just snap off. And you should be able to. Well, let me get a screwdriver. They just pop out and out. At least they should. Like that, see? Just pop down. And now that'll come out. And this one should do the same. But it's gonna be it's gonna play difficult with me. So let me get my screwdriver. And stuff like this could be why if something like this breaks, you know, maybe this one will be easier. I don't know. Whatever one of these is easier is what's gonna come out. I'm doing that one right there. You guys see it? And I'm still attached. I'm not attached, but I'm caught up. And out. That did not take me too long. And now we're inside the door. I gotta get this thing to be able to open. There's a spring right there. You see that? I don't know if you guys can see that spring. That doesn't look like it belongs here. I got this old magnet. I know I shouldn't even try it. What? Got it. The spring broke. Alright, at least we know what we're looking for. If I could get this thing to just be unlocked, that'd be good. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some investigation. I'll be back. Alright. It's difficult to film in here, but I had to bend this thing back. This metal piece I had to bend back. I mean, maybe I didn't have to bend it back, but there's like a rod. You see that rod? I had to push that one down. It's just hard to get in here. So now we'll go back some. push down on that, and then also I had to push down on this top one, both of them, because they must be on a spring. That one, I hope you guys can see. I can't see. That thing I push down on. That thing I push down on, and then make sure you hit that unlock. You can get this top panel off without taking the bottom panel off. Hopefully it should work now. If not, at least I know it's possible to open it again. I don't know what I'm gonna do at the moment. Alright. There was like a spring on there or something. I don't know exactly how to fix it at the moment, but at least I got the door open. So I guess let's see if I could. Well, they're getting all this stuff on my interior. There you go. Just stick up there a little bit for me for a second. I'll put you back nice. I might have to ride with it off for a second. Man. So if I lock it, it's definitely not gonna lock. I mean, it's definitely not gonna open probably. I don't even want to do it right now. I'll try later. One thing at a time. It's break time. Hey, I gotta get in my door again. That's really annoying. That's super annoying. Like, I was driving the car, trying to get out, went back to the car to go get some, opened the door. Just kept going for it. Anyway, yeah. All right, here's a spring for the Previa door. It's this one right here. This was a stock one that came out that's broken. You can see the hook is missing on the other side. It's a common problem on the Previa when the door won't open anymore. This is what it is. I mean, a lot of times, not for sure, certain, but. So here, this spring right here came in a whole collection of springs I have, but you could buy like a kit that's got assorted sizes. You could find those on like eBay or something, anywhere probably for like 10 or 20 bucks, something like that. Or you could just buy one of these springs probably on eBay somewhere. So this one right here was in like I said, I'd have a collection of them in a drawer, and this is one that I pulled out, and it's pretty much exactly the same. When I was looking online, I wasn't able to find any with the hooks, only with these circle pieces, so you probably only find those two. Maybe it even works better too. I'm not sure. It might be a little strong. It might have a little bit more, but it might also be hard to get on certain areas, so we'll see about that. But I could cut it if I need to, or bend it. You could probably use this spring if you had to, or like a bigger spring, and just hook it where you need to. I saw someone did a video on YouTube where they used the only spring they had. It was like super long, but they still got it to work. They just latched it where it needed to be latched. There's extra, but they didn't care. But I got this one, which is pretty much the same. And you're gonna want to use something that's like the same tension probably too. Similar. You don't want it super loose or super tight. So I'll try to show you guys this one right here. It was pretty tight. So that was the stock one, and here's the one I found. So this is about the same. You know, this one, that's a little bit tougher, but it would probably work if it was the same size. It might not work because I'm not even gonna try that one. This is the one I'm going with right here. You can find those on the internet somewhere, like in a assorted set at like Kragen or something, or O'Reilly's if you couldn't find one online. But and then here's like the size of it too, so you guys want to see. It's about an inch long and maybe all right. To get this spring in, this is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna bend this right like that, and I'm gonna stick the screwdriver in there in the middle like this. I'm gonna just reposition this like this so I can have a straight shot. We want to go that one right there. I think it's this one. I really can't see if y'all can see because I'm doing like too much at once. Look, I'm on that top one. You see that? All right, now I'm gonna pull down on it. I'm gonna go for that one right there. Uh-oh, before I mess up, I really need like another screwdriver, or to use my other hand. But I'm taping, trying to tape. This is like impossible. Seriously. I think you guys see what I'm doing. I'm gonna use another screwdriver at the same time. Oh man, almost lost it. I'm gonna use it. It's getting stuck to this stuff. Door panel. Alright, I'm sorry I couldn't show that. I feel like you guys understand. I can't even get in here. I can't tell if I'm showing the spring or not. I went on the top one first, had the screwdriver in the middle, had to put that top one on, then I pulled it down on that second one. I don't know if this is gonna work or not still. I hope it does. But I could just get locked out. Let me get my keys. I might want to grab my keys just in case. Alright, that still opens. Now I gotta lock it. I think. Now that should lock it. Now I can't get in. Alright, now I should be able to unlock it. Back in business. That's the spring right there. Man, I hope you guys can see it. I don't think. Now, there it is, right there. So we're sideways, right? So the left is the top. Left's top, right bottom. Bent that little metal piece a little bit just to get in there. And that's it right there. That spring right there. You can't reach in there with your hands and do it. I mean, you might, but you're gonna come all cut up. Do the thing with that. Do that right there with the screwdriver. And if this helps, I never ask people to. I'm still not asking, but man, game recognized game. If this helps you, thumbs up, like, subscribe, or something, right? Because I don't ever ask, and I'm still not asking. I'm saying I know when I help someone. I know when I help someone. Y'all wasn't even gonna with the screwdriver on the spring. Alright, y'all. Let's do that again. What? Mike in the house. Yeah. Previa life. We out here. Now I'm gonna see. Let's just see if that's working. I don't feel like I'm getting much sound out of that for a JL. Anyway. There we go. Door fixed. Alright. Just putting it back is the same way you took it off. Just any of those clips that came off, just put them back in, bang it back on, connect these back up, push them in, make sure all these wires or rods are connected. I had taken this one out. I just flipped the green thing back there and pulled it out. Use gloves, screwdrivers, or else you're gonna cut yourself. So that's what I'm doing. This one's about to go back on now. Just gotta hook these rods up. This one goes to there, right there, and that one goes to right there. That's the lock one. So we're getting there, and then I'll be done. Yeah. All right, here goes the fun part. Right. Yeah. And there you go. Now I just gotta put the screws. Look, I gotta put that screw in. They are in there, and I'll get to that. But yeah. That screw, that screw, that screw, and the covers for that, and that screw, and that cover, and then it's done. So that should not open. It doesn't. Yep. Done. Nice. Where'd the screws go now? Alright, these two little ones go right here. In case you forgot, this one that's bigger gold one goes right there. No. Bigger gold one goes right in there. Sorry about that. And this black one goes right there. That might be the most important one because this thing is sliding without that in there. Don't tighten it too hard, it's just plastic. These ones you probably could do more. But like I say, it is just plastic. It's only gonna get tight to a certain degree. That's when you know you finished. This one I think I'm gonna do with both my hands because it's deep in there. But should I try for the camera? I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, you are. Don't do it. You can put a little tape on there if you think you're gonna drop it. All right, that's about it, y'all. I'm out. Peace.